Well, well. Hello, everybody, and good morning. Been a minute since I last used this one, but hi, everybody. I hope y'all are having yourselves a good morning. At least on my end, it's a good morning. As for anybody else, I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, whatever time zone y'all be in. I am still tired, if you can't tell. Yeah, it is like 9:03 for me right now. I normally don't wake up until like probably an hour or two later from now. But honestly though, I'm here to grind out, have a lot of fun, and do whatever I can to hopefully bring you guys a bit of entertainment. Well, yeah. Basically, for anybody that is unaware of what's happening, I said before on my video on YouTube, go check that out if you haven't, that I am bringing back morning streams. And these morning streams are specifically going to be more or less just like some calm, chill art streams. It's mainly all they're going to really be. And to even prove it, I'm going to be mainly drawing a art piece that I have been working on the side after the last Okami stream, which you're about to see, in a minute here. But first, I want to real quick say thanks to anybody that's here today. I really do want to say that I appreciate you stopping by. I know this probably ain't gonna be much, but hopefully it'll be enough to help satisfy you guys in the long run. But yeah. Anywho, gonna get the usual stuff out of the way real quick before we hop into this. If you are unaware, I announced that I am doing Twitch emotes now on my coffee, so if you want to head over there, they're $3 each. They're very simple, and of course, I make my own, so you can use those as reference. And yeah, they're $3 each, so if you want to head over to my coffee, get yourself an emote or two, feel free to do so. Along with the emotes, I am doing regular coffee commissions. So if you're not looking to get some emotes and just want to get some plain Jane regular art, then head over there as well. We got $5, $10, and $20 tiers for any sort of necessary need that you have. And yeah, I hope you do give it a shot. And I also do have a Redbubble if you want to head over there and help support me there. Forgive me, it is early. But yeah, Redbubble has like a bunch of stickers that are of my own design. So if you want to head over there and support me in any sort of which way, I hope you decide to do so. They're all in my VOD section and even the descriptions of my Twitch VODs on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to head over there and help support me in any sort of way, please do feel free to do so. It is not necessary, but it is appreciated if you decide to do so. But yeah. I am and yet it is, as I said, very early. Alright, but anywho, real quick, sorry NBC, but you're gonna have to stab with the music for a second. We're gonna head over to Le Art, which is this little piece right here. Yeah, I have been working on this over the weekend. And I know it seems a little janky right now, but I'm trying my best at the moment to just kind of like get things working out a little bit. As I said, I'm still kind of working on it, so obviously everything is definitely just a little iffy in some areas. Like you see, Okami's right leg is a bit larger than her left leg, as I'm kind of also realizing now. But nonetheless, though, it should still be fine. Now, give me 1 minute while I actually set some other stuff up, because I forgot to do this when I was setting up. Please do forgive me. But basically, hold on, let me find it. Actually, I should get rid of that real quick. Hold on 1 second. Where the fuck? I am just trying to get some memes up while we wait. They're probably going to take over the screen in a second here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, but yeah, basically, we got the usual setup. We got some memes above me. We got the art on the right. And of course, you guys on the bottom right of the screen there. So, forgive me. I'm not entirely used to waking up this early again. It has been a while since I had last done that. Sorry, I had some shit in my eye. Alright. But anywho, we of course the memes that we are watching today is made by the one and only Vo Memes. And if you haven't checked out his shit yet, then you're probably going to after this, if I'll be honest. Because holy shit, he is an amazing editor. You're about to see his editing skills be put to the test with this one. This is supposed to be like a YouTube poop that is about the Gaslight District, which was about the new glitch show that just recently launched a few days earlier. Which I heavily recommend y'all go check it out if you haven't, because goddamn, that is a great fucking show so far. I heavily recommend you go check out the Gaslight District if you haven't already. But anywho, meme time. Alright, starting off strong, huh?
Our world as we know it. Karim.
Turn it down a little.
Twilted, burned, and misshaded by a pen.
Shitting by a pen.
I've entered a golden age of never-ending edging.
Never-ending edging.
Welcome to the Dust District. Welcome to the Gaslight District.
Some good fucking food.
Finally, some good fucking food. I'm sorry, what I was just gonna say. That, seriously, when I mean that the animation, if it isn't apparent yet, is definitely really good. Again, this is the reason why I fucking love this show, because it's like looking at something from Into the Spider-Verse. Even though this has been heavily edited.
Cropper needs a rat. You've left in three. Wow.
Wow. I love that. I love that scene in particular. The one where he's like shooting the gun is so fucking cool. This is practically the only scene that I actually saw with Mud that I was just like, holy fuck, he's so good. That's so good.
Welcome to the Whale Welly. Sus.
As I was saying, I may have our biggest jaws yet.
Those in favour of a mutiny, point and say, fuck off.
Fuck off! Man got a brain aneurysm.
Erected on a dispenser.
And then we switch over to that. That's hilarious. I have an erection.
Okay. Six.
Hmm. Yeah. We forgotten the crack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking donut.
When the fuck?
You be removed. Damn! You be high.
Sauce.
You, little square-headed bitch! They'll never find you! Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens! There's so many that's of always which will come after my ass.
You know I love the tuba. Just listen to this.
Hey, Reaper. Good morning to you as well, my man. Hold on, forgive me 1 second. I am moving some shit around. How's it going with you, homie? Holy guacamole. Alright, that should actually be good enough. Hold on, let's see. Like a point in reference. They look normal. I might actually need to bring the right paw down a little bit. Listen, you son of a bitch! What the fuck? But how you doing, Reaper? You having yourself a good morning, bro? You having a good one, my mans? Mans is pissed. Alright, so far looking alright. Nothing from the looks of it, no, outside of the red lines that need to be put on them. Working on an Okami RC, yes! The game has been that good that I have to make some art for it, man. I was working on it off stream and I thought, you know what, might as well try working on it on stream. It gives me a good excuse to actually try to work on it and not get distracted. But yeah, basically the full piece is meant to look more like this. What do you think so far, huh guys? You think it looks cool? I think it looks cool. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I just noted. Oh my fuck, the first sign of an animation error. They forgot to put the tag of fog on. It is good, very cool, thanks. Or fob, I thought it said fog. Oh, that was the eraser. Yeah, boy, this is gonna be a bit. Hey! Question, you gonna play tomorrow the OG Dead Space or the remaster? The remaster, because I sadly do not have access to the OG Dead Space. And I have heard a couple good things about the remaster that I was just like, you know what, might as well give it a shot. Because I've never played Dead Space before, so it was like, saw it as like a prime opportunity to give it a shot. Which, yeah, by the way, if anybody hasn't checked my Blue Sky or my YouTube for updates, I am going to be playing Legend of Zelda later tonight, Tears of the Kingdom specifically, and going to be playing Dead Space tomorrow, along with a plethora of other games that you are also used to me playing right now. So yeah, that's going to be happening. Why? Why would you like to know, Conker? Should I be playing one specific one, or does it not really matter? Because I have heard that there are like some minute changes to the remaster, I just don't know what they are. Anyway, memes. And art. Realizing I should actually look up some reference art for Orochi here. Doesn't matter, was just curious. Okay. Bruh. Oh, fuck you too. I've been needing to play through the remaster. I bet. Me, I don't know what to expect, because again, as I said, I have never played a Dead Space game. Gonna turn this down, just in case it will be a problem. But yeah, I never played a Dead Space game, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so it's just like, you know what, I might as well give it a shot. I might scare my ass off, but other than that, I think it might be fun. I might be shit. I mean, we go ahead and like pushing out a little mushy log out of my ass once in a while, but hey, it's whatever. DS1 is great, and DS2. I have, as I said, never played either, but I would imagine they would be pretty good.
She's a fighter, though. She grew up here.
Snilla Village.
Get comfy,
Oi!
Looks like they've sent someone after us.
Oi! Hey. What time did you get up today, by the way? 8 o'clock. Yeah, and just for reference, I usually wake up around like, I want to say like between the hours of 10 to 11 o'clock, latest being 12 or 1. Man, I love me my sleep. I hate to say it, but I love me my sleep, alright? What can I say? Ripperoni, yes. That's why I gave myself some breathing room in between days for when it comes to morning streams, so that way I can at least get some, man, early morning for you. Yep. That's why I gave myself some breathing room for the days when it comes to morning streams, so that way I can still get some sleep. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind waking up if necessary, it's just that I do know when I need some time to sleep. Mood, yep. Hella mood.
I feel like they're shoot him repeatedly until they're crawl inside my house.
Huh?
I feel like that violates some kind of
Morality!
You're violating my ears with your Get driving, driver.
So, pow me. I'm sure there's some way you can
Somehow I have the eraser enabled.
Like this. Josh. Just hold that pose. I gotta get some.
Yeah, I get. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, damn. I was gonna say one thing I kind of have found as a bit of a problem with the Apple Pencil, which I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, because I am drawing on an iPad for anybody that doesn't know. It has like a problem to like think that I'm double tapping it every once in a while, because if you double tap it, if you look at the top right next to my logo there, you double tap it, it like switches between pen and eraser. And that is always like one problem that I have, especially with my sausage links for fingers. It is quite a problem, to say the least. But I mean, hey, it's a problem that I'm dealing with and I'm alright with.
You know, I swear there was some kind of swears back here, but
Swails.
I'm having such trouble finding it.
You son of a bitch!
Only Terry Harris! Saskia! Help me! Gotcha! Wait a minute.
By the way, you guys want to know something kind of funny about this art piece? The line art that I'm doing right now for it is only one part of the line art. After that, I got to get to the coloring, and then after that, you're going to see what I'm going to do to hopefully make this look similar to an Okami drawing of some kind. It obviously won't look one-to-one, but it'll at least be the best that it can do. What will it be? That will be for you to find out later. And why I not tell you? I feel like it's funny to just be a little more serious every once in a while.
Ribbons, up and at 'em. Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
Breedable. Reinforcing signal.
Hey, gang.
I forgot about that.
Ram into him.
I still find it funny that the person that said that is the voice actor for Mozzie in Rainbow Six Siege.
You stupid bitch.
I'm gonna need to rework that a little bit there.
Where are they? Are we?
Where the fuck are we?
What's all this?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wait, don't think about that.
Was anything ever real?
No. Bruh.
What I don't.
alright, and sorry if I'm not talking too much. Just to be honest, when it's in the morning, I have not really much to talk about.
Poor Plum.
Snooze.
I hope she's all right.
Poor Plumney. How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being a soup.
My eyes deceive me.
Why are you moaning so much, bro?
Geek from within the kingdom come. Don't like this right.
Whoa.
Wait.
You want to eat us?
The fuck? I'm expected to eat something that's not made of sauce.
Oh,
Who are you, anyway?
I am the fuck. I used to stalk the delicious town. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
You make a great point.
No.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the rocket boss. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Oh wow.
Hey, bro, watch your
yeah, plus armor. I love Vo so much when it comes to his editing, dude. Also, forgive me, I was wearing a coat the whole time because it was getting cold as fuck for me.
I gotta get used to this.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while.
I'm gonna go drink vodka. Vo definitely is a treasure. I say this too many times. He's a treasure. His editing skills is unmatched. And go watch the original. Yes, go watch the original. Well, we have obviously watched this before, but we're watching it again because it's that funny.
I'm really hard. I know you are. You're good. I see better character development on me. Let's try to come and work hard. Oh, fine. Work hard. Work hard. All right. You know what? Last night you didn't say that. I'm sorry. Larry, what the fuck?
Scenes from a hat. It's for all of you. World's worst sus for an interpretive super.
Is this the impotent? All right, start the truck, Johnny. Wow, look at him move! Isn't that incredible, ladies and gentlemen? With just six volts, you can make your own dance again.
What Robin Williams is thinking right now.
May he rest in peace, by the way. What?
Your cat is green and green. Neen.
That kind of fucked with me a little bit there. Holy fuck. Which, by the way, to anybody that's still watching chat, the redeems that have applied for regular streams do still apply to morning streams, such as these bad boys.
You two have to get in there and clear out their landmines. Now be careful. There are plenty of lawn.
Yeah, damn.
Prune that lawn. It could bring the entire world to its knees.
To sneeze. By all accounts, it does make sense.
Which would bring the entire world to its knees. And right now the world is. This tape will self-destruct.
I wasn't listening to about the last third. So me neither.
Bam, 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 ba bam, bam, ba bam, ba bam, la 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 la.
People fall.
Beeping.
My job is to let them
Drown.
Every day I shake. I wonder why.
That's a good question.
Using my mouth to crushing nuts is its bird. And everyone loves you.
Drown. Gotta get the back armor plates here. This whole shit, he has too many armor plates, especially around the head. And I don't know if any of you noticed like the differences between like the many designs of Orochi, but the one that you fight in the beginning actually is very different to the ones that you fight later in the game. It's like the first Orochi that you fight is just like not even the like most powerful form of Orochi. It's crazy. Excuse me. A glass. Nosy as a glass. Hiccup. From this one.
You want to
Get into the glass to assess the whiskey. Pour it into the glass. Sass, throw it out. Pour it, throw it out. Pour it, throw it out. Swirl it around.
What are those?
See if I swirl it around. Bring it up and say hello.
Hello.
Then you go back to it.
How are you?
How are you? And then you go back to it. Quiet glass. See, thank you very much. Now remember, get into it. Examining every part of that whiskey. How do you taste it?
You can't taste it.
You taste it. Don't knock it back like a fuck boy. You see fuck boy. Take the water, but don't just pick up water. What you need to do is to pick up the water. Pick up a jug with your in the water. Why? Because many barmen unfortunately stick their in the jug, and therefore this is what ruins whiskey. 6 times.
This is what ruins whiskey.
Six times. Twice
Six times.
Once in Stockholm, twice
With
in
twice in your mom.
You put it into the whiskey.
Same here, man. Same here.
Water.
Man, we've been at this for almost like an hour now. Damn. Feels like time hasn't been flying by at all much, if I'll be honest. Mornings are crazy.
If in fact I hadn't added water, what would happen? This is what would happen. Absolutely fantastic. Want to relax, go into the bar. There's nothing more wonderful than the sound of This is now Scotch on the rock.
I know that some people may not matter because of the way that I'm doing this, but like for me, whenever I see like little stuff that was like that, to me it is very apparent. To others, it is not. I need to be meticulous with my shit, whether I like it or not. Hey, we got the games from the sock man himself. Damn. Hot damn.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sheet for the duration of your contract.
Where you will eat and sheet?
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal.
Nope. Nope.
Shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, I did draw the lines for that. Not gonna lie, I thought for a second maybe I'd not do... No, I did. I forgot for a split second that was the line that I was erasing earlier that was right here. I'm gonna have to get that one. We trust that you will be a great asset. Rats, we are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Making ice cream is on its way, and Michael, Hey, if I want to do the mating call of my people, I will do it however I see fit. And if you want to hear what that is, it's like this. Oh, sorry. Doing my mating call like takes a little bit out of my throat, if I'll be honest.
Here you go, you can have some.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Aye. Bo is frightened. Hot damn. All right.
Boys, I found beer!
Yeah!
What in fuck's name are you? Oh!
Oh! There's rain.
Wait, you give me one, both try to make this shit. I'm not taking that. Bye. Yeah, bye. Bye, bye, bye!
Arby's, we have the...
Man, it's been a minute since I last played Lethal Company, bro. How's that game, for anybody that's still in chat, how's that game going, by the way? Is it even still, like, up and running much? Are people even still playing that? Hello, Mario. Get shot in the fucking face.
Did you find a key?
Nope.
Nope. 5 minutes later.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, Bug, sorry. I inhaled while I was laughing, and then that shit came up. Oh boy. Cocaine.
Sin City was a
Red wheel. Oh.
Penis.
What the fuck?
Beef. Lol. It gets blown the fuck up. Damn. Come.
But a slightly diesely aftertaste, perhaps. How's that breakfast coming up?
Well done.
Very well done.
Crunch.
Oh dear.
Man, can't wait for the stuff for my PC to come into the mail later, because I really do want to play that Wallace and Gromit game on stream. It would be a good excuse for me to play it again and try to finish it, because I have not finished it at all. And I would really like to, especially on stream.
Welcome to Conventia, the convention hall. Conventia, the cheap, useless planet. Please, please.
The cheap, useless planet.
Proceed to the dock
My friend, that's a goose.
and take the teleport
Quack.
planet service.
Oh.
Be sure to visit
For all kinds of trash.
Please proceed to fuck your mother.
To fuck your mother.
Wiggle your balls in salute. Because here they are, your all-knowing, all-powerful leaders, the Almighty.
Told you they like the lasers. Everything is lasers with you. Welcome, mighty Urkin Solus. You are the fucking far less examples of military training the Urkin army has to offer. You should have tried harder. You will be assigned to Lord. Show him with the slaughtering rat people. Thank you. Now, let the dance begin. Woo! Step forward, invader. Step forward.
That forward invader backward.
Could you get any shorter? You've been assigned to the planet Blanche, home of the sheeping rat people. However, because of your increased we have decided to give you the planet home of the universe's most comfortable memes.
Oh, hold on, wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I just saw that in the chat. Stuff for PS2, I hope arrives this week, so I can set it up quick and forward it your way. Nice. Also, Lethal feels like it died once repo dropped. Also, would you be down to schedule one sometime? Yeah, actually, funny enough, real quick. Funny enough, I should actually say real fast. I actually, if you don't mind, Conquer, I do happen to have plans with my buddy Mask, possibly sometime next week, to do some streaming of some Schedule 1. So, if you might be down, would you be down to join me and him for that? Because that might be something to work around. At least depending on when we might have to have it scheduled, because I don't know if we're going to be able to have it like scheduled for a specific day or not. That's going to have to vary. Hey man, just hit me up with dates. Yeah, no problem. No problemo, my friendo. Yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie, I have been wanting this stream Schedule 1 for a bit. Even if it's just off stream chilling. Yeah. I've been wanting to like stream Schedule 1 for a little bit now, because I'm not gonna lie, I am finding it too fun. But I will say, it is proven to just be like a fun game that I want to play more, especially with friends, because I feel like it would be fun to play with friends on stream a lot of the time. Hey, how addicting it is. I love how addicting it is. It is just too fun, man. It is too fun of a game, bro. They added queso to it? How the fuck? Animoy's Critical? What? Is that what that one update was on 420? Hold on, I need to see now. Let me look up, like, it's I need to look up what happened with it. Yeah. That was it, part of the recent update. Holy fuck. Yeah, because no shit, it literally had an update right before 420, so it was just like, oh, okay. Oh, but that is hilarious. The fact that they added fucking queso and moist critical to it. Oh, that is muy bonito. Muy bonito. Alright, but anyway, back to memes.
Thus concludes the great assigning.
That voice. It can't be. It be.
A bee!
Sus. Besides,
No invader has ever been so very small. You're very small. You're a tiny thing.
I can ever still hear the faintest amount of like, if I think the Invader Zim's theme.
As a show of
It is very slight, but I could hear it for a second there.
Here's a sandwich.
I never realized that when I watched it for the first time.
You will be sent to a planet so mysterious, no one has even heard of it.
where is it?
Right there.
Ooh, a secret mint.
Happy now?
Mhm.
Invaders, report to the invaders hall. Oh, and remember, lasers.
The universe will be universe. Still, that transition is so funny. Like the fucking.
Drank the last sauce. He will. He stink.
Spin, spin, spin.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
They're coming! Dad! Dad! They're coming! I heard them! I actually heard them! I was up on the roof and I heard the Dad coming! Up on the roof and I heard this transmission was coming through!
Not now, Sus. I'm making.
I'm making
Yes!
dinner.
They really are. Who's come, Deb?
That picture alone. Is artwork for them? Oh, I see. I didn't realize it. Does Reaper have schedule one? No, sadly, he's on Xbox for the most part. Sadly, he only has Xbox at the moment, as far as I know. When if leaks from what I've heard from him are correct, Steam may eventually be added in with Xbox over time, like as like an additional shop. But I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. That is something I just like obviously don't fully know anything about. So because like for me, I'm not really much of an Xbox player, and I don't keep up with like much gaming news outside of like what's shown at like presentations and shit. So that's kind of like up an estimate if that'll even be the case or not. But also, I was gonna say, this character in particular, I don't know why, but as I listen to him, I kind of just feel like there's like a little bit of like a voice changing effect on this person's voice, even though that's probably not at all the case. Like if you listen to it, like right here,
Yes! They're coming! They really are.
doesn't it not sound like he has like a bit of a voice effect on him?
Who's come, Deb?
This is your standard issue retrieval unit, also known as an issue.
Has an issue. A little dance. He doing a little dancey dance.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother.
We have a top secret model for you, Zim.
Maybe the same voice actor as another character, hence the voice changer. Probably. Damn, he got some notes on him.
Grr, reporting for duty. Grr? What does the G stand for? Focus, Grr! This is where you're.
You know, actually, let me look up real quick. Invader Zim cast. Hold on. Invader Zim characters. All right. Oh no, not at all the same person. Zim obviously be voiced by Billy West, and Dib, who is the character that I'm talking about, is voiced by Andy Berman. So not at all the same person. Yeah, this is whatever. You know, actually, out of curiosity, how long did this show even last for? I just want to see out of pure curiosity. The fuck is going on outside? Did anybody hear that? Not really much showing for like how long Invader Zim stayed around for. It just shows that it was here since it aired in 2011 and nothing more. Wait, that's the full title of it? Invader Zim Operation Doom. Alright. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? Okay, that's a bit funny. I was just like looking at like the stuff, and apparently for some reason they got like, if you look up characters and just if you look up the show and characters separately, for like if you look up the show itself, it says that Richard Steven Horvitz, a great actor by the way, played Zim. But then you look up Invader Zim characters, it says that some dude named Billy West voiced him. And I'm sitting here like, hey, welcome, excuse me. That don't make sense at all. That is stupid. Somebody at Google might need to take a look at that. Somebody at Google.
Advanced false information gathering assholes come in handy. Yes, my master. That was easy.
That was easy.
Hurry, Gur. What did you learn? Concentrate.
Nothing.
I want to be a goose.
Well, since Reaper can't schedule one, you think y'all be down to also Fortnite sometime or something? Oh yeah, anytime, man. Rivals even? Yeah, of course. DM me anytime. Just let me know. I'll most likely be in my Discord, which actually realizing it, I should probably send you an invite later. I'll do that after the stream if you want. We've been going for about a little over an hour now, so.
Too ugly. Too stinky.
Hold on. Okay, well that's fair. I was gonna say real quick, how is this man's ugly? School no rush. You're
too ugly.
Dope, but yeah.
Too stinky. That one looks good.
I love Gur from the show. I have never like seen the show myself, obviously, so I have no idea about anything involved with Gur personally.
I'm thinking maybe a squealy.
Doom song slaps. Again, don't know shit, so 13 months later. You would love for it? You would love Gur? I probably would. What a point to pause. He's an idiot, but just a great character. And yeah, I will say, I do like my idiot characters every once in a while. Like, I'm not kidding. Both SpongeBob and Patrick were both my favorite characters from the show. At least I'm like the beginning of like SpongeBob, obviously. Later episodes, they're still kind of like the same. Oh, Gur is great. Oh, I bet. Yeah, for me, I will say Patrick is good. Yeah, of course. For me, I will say I have recently found myself liking a different type of character type. Recently, to kind of like put it into perspective, the characters that I actually have been finding myself having a liking for is like characters like Nimona from like the movie on Netflix. Where's the leak? Where's the leak, ma'am? It was like I was saying I like character types that are the same as like Nimona from the movie on Netflix, as I said. Because I'm not gonna lie, she kind of funny as hell. And then because of the Gaslight District, I have been leaning towards Redhead, but then I kind of have been finding myself liking fuck, what's the girl's name? What's the girl's name? I forgot immediately. I forgot. Oh boy. You know, hold on. I'll do my research real quick. Hold on. I can look real fast. Hold on. Subscriptions. Luckily, I'm subbed to Glitch so I can know exactly where the fuck their posts are. Hey, okay, that's about. There we go. There's, I guess, like district posts. Let's scroll down till I find her. Mel. Okay, yeah, Mel. Yeah, Mel is a character that I have found myself kind of liking a bit, as well as Nimona, as I said. And I will also say for the amazing Digital Circus, because if we're gonna stick with Glitch for a minute, I will say Kinger. Kinger has definitely turned out to be a favorite for me. I'm not gonna lie, especially as of the latest episodes that he's been a part of, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty good. Need to watch Digital Circus. It looks good. It is, dude. And funny enough, just to even prove that you should watch it sooner than later, it is the only show that you can watch for free on YouTube that has also been put onto Netflix as well, dude. That is not even a joke. Literally, The Amazing Digital Circus is on both YouTube to watch for free and Netflix. And if you got like a show that is like that on Netflix, like, dude, somebody made the right move and actually understands the values of like other shows. I will say, if there's any other show that you should also watch from Glitch, it would definitely be Murder Drones. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think personally, N, the character N, he is my personal favorite. Like, I love him a lot. I even have the statue of him that they had going up for a while, dude. I don't know if it's still up on their shop, but I have that statue, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at it right now. I fucking love it, dude. I love that statue. And I'm not even kidding. I have, like, every once in a while on VR chat, I, like, instead of using my own model, if I feel like just socializing with friends, I literally use an N model that is, like, a fan-made model that honestly looks really good, dude. Especially since it has a very pixelated cartoon style. Oh, yes, please. It's like a classic cartoon style mixed with PS2 graphics. I love it.
You're a wizard. Step 1 went smooms.
Smeems.
I would like to
12 minutes later.
the newest, hopeless appendage to the student body. His name is you. Hello, friends. I am a perfectly normal worm baby. You have nothing to fear from me. Just pay no attention to me and we'll get...
I'm a perfectly normal worm baby. That is hilarious. Gucci. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Crackers. Time for some more Wallace and Gromit, everybody, if you haven't already gotten enough. Jeez. Yay. Meet her. Also, I just like to say, because I notice every time, have you seen the show Infinity Train? I have not. I have seen it every once in a while on social media, but I have not looked into it personally. It looks like it's really good. But again, I haven't really gotten like much time to look into it, and also I don't know like where you would usually like watch it, you know? As far as I know, it might be on like some sort of service that I sadly probably don't even have access to. How did I actually, you know, making the eyes different from every other head would actually probably be a better idea. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And then we got... I should let the memes play out a bit, shouldn't I?
Fucking ugly little cunt, mate. And if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking slit your fucking face wide open, yeah?
Amen to that, Mrs. House.
Relax. What the fuck?
Yeah, I heard that, Beauty Bot.
Kill me, man.
You want to buy some drugs? You know, I'm starting to realize the theme between all the different Wallace and Gromit things whenever Wallace is in bed and is pushing the button to have Gromit wake him up. Just like that. Oh! So fucking funny. That's what I would do too to anybody that was pushing a button rapidly to wake me the fuck up. Beanie Pie in the top right again. Yeah, realizing my goal is actually my coffee goal that I have up is blocking the way a little bit. I just realized.
I'm saucy, Gromit. I know
Hold on
you're
one sec.
doing this for crack good, but the fact is, I'm just crackers about crack.
Should probably shorten it up a little bit, huh?
Certainly, Mom.
Yeah, right there. Right there works. That worked the way this is set up. I feel like it works out. I need to make a setup that is specifically for like whenever I do art streams. I just realized I need to do that. Why haven't I done that? You know, since art streams are going to be a constant thing, I think I might work on that tomorrow morning whenever I like, before I like get to the next one after that. Did bro just say he's crackers about crack? Yes, yes he did. Wallace is crackers for crack Gromit. Oh my god. Why do I have like a feeling of hiccup every time whenever I talk? It's just so fucking weird. Anyway, It's like the fucking one video where it's just like, I have a new invention that will get us rich. Money in the bag, please. I'm Crackers. I love that. There's just something that's just so funny about it too. That's the thing. Fuck. But I will say, I just like the idea of Wallace just being like, Gromit, we need to find ourselves the crack, Gromit. I'm getting crackers for crack.
They must be breeding like, well, rabbits. Only one thing for it, lad.
Yes. The big fucking gun. What you see? Alright, I have yet to get to this head properly, as I should have a while ago. Or can you?
Why didn't we think of it before, lad? The solution to all our storage problems. Simply by connecting the bun vac.
Alright, how does this one head in particular actually look? Damn, alright, hold on. Sorry, forgive me, I'm just like trying to get some good looks on like a bunch of the heads here of Rochi. It's just a bit hard, not gonna lie, to get like a good view. I should have downloaded an image and put it into Procreate before hopping on here. That probably would have helped out a bit. Ah! We're the strangers to love. I'll tell you. Gonna make you. You can tell I've watched and listened to this one a little too much. Yeah, 'tis what it is, The tism be tisming until tism just decides to not tism anymore, and that tism won't stop until death arrives.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I just wanna hurt you. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. Man, if only I could get a good look at that symbol on this head in particular. Like, what the fuck, bro? That works.
Morning, Gromit. Hey, get over.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Oh, I'm a baby back.
Look, this flipping attitude competition was me.
At least to say, I think I might definitely be a little awake now.
That's right. This was no van. Man. Or is a terrible judgment upon ourselves.
Hey, get over. You're mental.
And for
Mental. Man.
the rabbit.
The rabbit! Okay, I say from the way things are looking, we may be close to finishing up just a bit. Let me actually see. Yeah, I almost forgot the teeth and one other little line on the crescent moon here.
Love, Gromit. That's the biggest trap of all. Whoa.
You know, kind of thinking about it, and I think it would be funnier if it was like this, but I never realized it until like way earlier in my life, where I was just like, man, I just realized they call croissants because, or croissants, depending on how you want to say it. Like they call them that because of the fact that they are in the shape of a crescent. Think about that for a minute, people. Anyway.
That's more like it, lad. How can we...
Whoops.
Stick around, lad.
I think that's all he can do.
Should fix back on quite easily, buddy.
Alright, now how's this looking now? It's actually looking really fucking good. I'm gonna need to erase that because I'm gonna need to draw with white instead of black. Because in the game the symbols are white writing instead of a black writing. It's a bit weird, I don't know why that is, but it's whatever.
Feel its silken flesh. Isn't it sumptuous?
What on earth are you thinking of?
Could I watch? Anyway.
Puddle-headed peasant. Poacher from Puddlehead Cockney.
Also, by the way, real quick for anybody that has played the game, what do you guys think of the way that I actually drew Asun's weapon? I think I did a pretty alright job. I love the concept of it too, like the fact that it is a... Hold on. The fact that it is a sword with a paintbrush at the end. Like, what kind of motherfucker thinks of that shit? Because that is amazing. Ugh. I love it. I love it. It is beautiful. It is great. It is fantastic. It is exquisite. I love it.
Come on, Queensbury rules. Put 'em up, you little pipsqueak.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Now here's where things are going to get a bit complex now. Reference. Boom. Boom. Yeah, why does the white actually not look white at all? Well, I mean, obviously it's not white, but it's just more or less a gray, but... Yeah, that's a bit better.
Oh, where the devil is he?
Shut the fuck up! You want to cook?
Yes, sir, I
Hey, you want to cook?
The beefs. Everything you need
Ah!
is your mother is in this book.
Cook.
Fuck off, mate.
Yeah, and then there's like a dark green sort of emerald look to the little disc back here. Pika!
So it's true. The bee lurks within all of us, my child. What the F? The side that the night is in the
Actually, that's gonna have to be dealt with later.
night as the moon rises into the night. The side, that savage side.
Just tell me how I kill him.
Actually, realizing it for the flames in particular, I'm going to need to do a bit of this. Bullet.
Bullet? A bullet? A bullet? A bullet?
Oh my god!
Gold cook. Pure gold.
I think I have definitely made one hell of a masterpiece so far.
21 carat.
Get it? Because rabbits love carrots. Anyway. Oh, fuck. What are you talking with that, Ma?
Dog?
Hey, presto! Rabbit rehabilitation.
Rabbit rehabilitation. Yeah, I need to put this up here so that way I actually know what I'm working with. And where I gotta draw the lines.
Hey, yo, Sam, what's up, man?
I'm Wallace. Sillis.
But the veg competition has to come first. Besides, Victor's promised me it'll be supper. It'll be quick and painless.
Thoughtful. Bye.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
What?
What?
I'm the trash man. I come out.
That's right, my lovely boy. You can say good boy to your fluffy lover boy.
What the fuck?
Boy.
Wow, back to my
Wow.
A good old rub. There's again the two Scots, one whole a 2-inch PP there. I've got 1 teaspoon of all spice. Now, don't
Of
add
Old
too
Spice.
They're two different things, and a little bit sprig of freshly jerky.
Jizz.
A little jerky. Just take that. I'm just going to pop that into the blender. And the other ingredients are 50 ml of a dark sauce.
Dark Souls.
It's beautiful. You pick up your palette knife and then work that into your meat. Give your meat a good old rub. Spicy meat. Yeah, boy. That's it. And turn it over. Don't be frightened to turn that over.
Turn it over.
Get into those cucks. You know those cucks. Remember, you want to do this for about sort of 24 hours marinating, but no longer than that. Otherwise, it starts to break down the meat, and you lose all that kind of juiced meat. And once you've marinated your meat for long enough, pure meat, a little dye like that.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I need to remember what the hell I'm working with again. Could enlarge it a little bit.
Tell you what, Gromit lad. these crack holidays. It's a problem. What? Tell you what.
What?
Have a nice hot cup of crack.
Let's have a nice hot cup of crack, hmm?
Where the fuck is crack?
Where the fuck is crack? Hmm?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everybody knows the moon's made of crack. No!
Son of a bitch.
Same here, Gromit, same here.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can. Die, remember?
Hold on.
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up, or you can't. Toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
What?
Hey, take it easy.
You need Jesus, ma'am.
That's you.
Okay.
You. It's your funny
Damn.
Alright.
Hey, there's something new.
Getting red. Oh, orange.
Hey, hold on, I just remembered something. I'm gonna try to see if this might work out.
Why not one of you guys?
Because different stuff happens with each person. For instance, Kinger
Dropping a gallon of LSD.
Ragatha's noodles. Gangle's Sask starts sasking, and Zooble turns straight.
What is everybody just standing around when there's a bubble shit around? Today's adventure is the mystery of Milky Man.
Okay, having this pen tip on this ain't gonna be the greatest of ideas. For anybody wondering, I am actually kind of like somewhat also messing around with like pen tips at the moment because I have different tips with like some little metal things at the end of like my Apple Pencil. And right now, one of them has proven to not really be of good use at the moment, and it's just like a metal tip one, especially with the fact that I'm going to be mainly doing something that is similar along the lines of doing this. Oh fuck! Hold on, wrong one there. What the fuck? Oh yeah, like this. Those are at least the actions that I'm going to be taking. Wow.
The boss? Oh wait, on the sauce. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's
Whoa.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the skates factor.
I hope this adventure ended up being another horrible nightmare, and I handle jump scares that well.
You want penis enlargement pills?
See if this might add a little bit of extra flair to everything.
And I'll be your guide today. Yay!
I don't know.
Okay, maybe like this.
Choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is left door.
rated for all ages.
The door on the left is the really sexy door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why the Jax?
I was curious to suck it.
I was curious to suck it.
Oh, I know. What?
What? Bro.
What in the goddamn?
Zooble. Nooble.
All my amazing names. Enough about your feelings. How about my feelings? So, what's sauce on your mind, Double?
Would rather not.
Go on.
No, I
Die.
It has nothing to do with you.
Die.
It's more just. Forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Double, look at this cool meme I drew.
Look at this cool meme I drew. Viv. Was that? Hold on. Was that Badger? It was. It's such a funny picture of him too. Like, look at that shit. That fucking that troll face looking at his jaw. That's beautiful. That is perfect. I love it. I fucking love it. That's amazing. Holy fuck. Alright. I think with how we're gonna go about this, I'm going to try and at least finish up Okami. And then we might go ahead and call it there, because we've already been at this for about an hour and a half. I don't plan on having these streams be like too long. That's kind of like the thing with it. Just kind of like let them be like something for people to enjoy for the morning, you know? Like we all can have a bit of a minute to enjoy everything. Hell no!
Okay, cool. That's great.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Is that even like proper?
It's lost, of course. It's love. I love that it's love.
Oh, my troubles were just troubles. I took my body off the eyes for what felt like only a minute. And when I looked back, the minute was gone.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
God, there is a fly.
And gotcha. I think I got him. I can't see my hands. I'm Sussy. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Oh, wow.
Get the hell out!
Prepare to fuck off, cause this boat is going up!
I do use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is
400,000?
unaccidental, like any good war criminal.
Crap adventure.
Then what is your problem?
We weren't even talking.
You. So, back to the adventures.
Kane, you're stupid.
Alright. Doing a random workaround currently to watch morning stream because work Wi-Fi don't like Twitch. So exploit might be patched sometime soon. Alright, that's fair. I mean, besides, if it allows you to know, Conquer, this stream's not going to be going on for too much more longer. I'm just going to, like, see what I can do about, like, working around, like, making the swirls and shit on the tail kind of look great, especially on, like, other parts of the body, like, all this stuff, like, all the little stuff that comes off of the, like, fire fur, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, it ain't going to be, it probably won't be too long before, like, the stream just cuts. And obviously afterwards, that's cool just saying, yeah, no worries, man. So just whatever, you know. I should actually real quick look and see, like, Okami references, because kind of just drawing this with no proper, like, reference kind of feels like a little stupid. You know, that design for MVC, though, for Okami. Holy. Excuse me. Okay, you know what? I see what they do. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning here, then. We are not gonna be touching this. We're not gonna be touching the swirly here at all. I'll tell you what we are gonna do. We're gonna go over here to brushes. We're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna. And then we're gonna go to this brush. Actually, gonna go. And then we go back with same brush and then do a little bit of a white hue to it. A little white hue to hue. Then we get the other pen again. And nope, we gotta get black on there now. And then it actually does look pretty fucking good though. Actually, hold on. Kind of seeing one thing. I might want to make one small edit to Okami here. That's looking good. All right, but now, boom, back with the memes.
It's stupid.
Good one,
Ragatha's just too likes to say anything. Jax just likes to Gangle's too shy to Kinger's insane, and Pomni. She looks insane.
Oh, Double.
Making memes is my art. It's all I exist to do. It's all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm cringe at the only thing I'm good at, and...
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your beat issues. I'm gonna show you a beat, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
These nuts.
Yeah, I think that kind of works out, at least for now. Just gonna have to. Oh, it's gonna be. Yui!
Oh, where's my dick at? Where?
The doc looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
What? Oh, hi, Michael. Where are your fingers?
I can handle this.
Good. Sorry again about killing your husband and everything. You know how men are.
Oh fuck, I've been drawing on the wrong fucking...
Don't I know it?
Son of a bitch.
You shut the fuck.
I was wondering why the lines were blending so well.
Congratulations, my invincible apple slices! You have taken the pacifist route. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to die.
Oh.
Oh, Pomni, okay? Or are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Did you remember to get my cock mask?
Oh, for f***'s sake! And then I'm just starting to wonder if the wonder was even real at all. Whoa. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming. Quick, pretend we weren't having a cheating session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my mulch-maxing maidens.
Quote brain rot again.
Sigma?
Shut up.
So what was it like nuts being stuck in my case?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
You motherfuckers need Jesus.
Hey.
I miss my wife, Pomni. I miss her a lot.
Lighten up a little bit. It actually kind of works out. Sweet. This is actually working out really well.
What's up? What's the word?
I'm afraid that's all we know, sir.
Oh, fuck. Hey there, Eggman. Time to have a little suck. What?
A little fuck up.
A little fuck up.
Super duper sweet. Just look at all my shiny new bolts. Ah, well, too bad I have to grind them all into robot parts.
You what?
Who knew recycling could be so much fun?
You know what I like to do best, boys and girls? Eat garbage, and then I pick up the trash, and
Some bitches.
Time, everyone.
The buyer's face in her ass.
Maybe Sauce would like some pie. He can have the other one. No, you don't.
That. Oh, hey, look at that. The Amazing Digital Circus again.
Kane, is this one of your PPCs or is this a new sus?
Great, now none of us can watch TV. That's my TV!
Don't worry, Cream. Cream Supreme.
Cream Supreme.
Oh, hey.
Plus, now
Guys, check this out. This is the origin of the soundbite.
our skin feels firm, more radiant, active. Instantly feels more creamy. Pair with the #1 cream Advanced Nightmare.
What do nightmares taste like anyway?
Pepsi. Plain your
What do nightmares taste like anyway? Pepsi. Oh, I love that soundbite, and I will always love it to the day I fucking die. It's beautiful.
What do nightmares taste like anyway?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. I love that soundbite so much.
Free sauce in store today. Yay.
Yay.
Maybe this'll help.
Oh fuck, wrong brush.
Guess that didn't work.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Sauce. Cream is upset because she's busted on the TV.
Oh.
What do we do? Now I can't watch my homemade apple show.
Or Mrs. Thorndyke in the movie of the week.
Or the martial arts matinee.
Sauce. That was a disappointing come if you don't mind me saying so. Got a brand new message for Sonic from Dr. Egg.
Greetings, my little fox. Sorry it's been so long since my last message, but I've been such a busy little beast. Just take a look.
Yeah, I'd give the same. I'd give the same reaction.
My super penis is floating about the stratosphere, collecting all matter.
Your super penis.
More and 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 more of my ever so helpful mechanical friends. Well, what do you say to that?
Very funny, but this is serious. Eggman's causing egg miles above anyone's reach.
I bet the tornado
Fingers.
get up there.
Come on, Tails.
Huh?
Why not? I'm gay.
Man. Why not? I'm gay.
I zap those metal ass.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like the tail's actually looking so good now. Hey there, Will. Dude, okay, real quick, can I just say the tail already looks so fucking good, dude. Like, look at that shit. Might need to erase these real quick on the mind. Right, yep. Yeah, they were just kind of getting in the way, realizing it now. Yeah, dude, the tail alone looks so good. Might be a little much kind of realizing it on certain areas, but nothing a little extra white paint wouldn't help, you know? Oh, did I draw that on the fucking...